Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Nanatsu no Taizai Grand Cross of Light and Darkness. Now, Slime Collab is still going quite strong right now, and it's been a hell of a good time. What we're going to do today is... See, I wanted to do a showcase on Rimuru and talk about him and kind of play as him, because I do have him up to UR now, and he actually is one of my strongest characters so far. I gave him the gear I had on Coin Bon, so he's actually become one of my top 3. But I don't know how much I enjoy him, and I haven't been able to reliably defeat normal versions of Ifrit, unfortunately. So what my goal is today is, while he is at 60, I don't have him up to 65 just yet. So we're going to do a short video today trying to get up and hopefully getting some red demons. I haven't actually done the grind just yet. We do have it where I have Gil Thunder's thing at 48%. The reset was like 20 minutes ago, so I wanted to get to this and kind of try it out. But we're just going to hop into this, play as Rimuru a little bit, kind of play a little bit of the video game, and have a good time with it. And it should be quite fun. Now, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to just use one of my random things here. I know for Ifrit, you're meant to use this right here because it completely negates the actual burn you get off of the normal difficulty. The issue is, even with that, I need to find reliable teammates that either have Rimuru themselves or just have a team that'll help with survivability, or just someone who has Red Gauther and will actually buff the Rimuru attacks, because that's what we need the most off of Ifrit, and it's been difficult. Ifrit's boss fight has been a huge struggle so far during this actual event, but it's been fun. Honestly, the collab has a lot of really good benefits, and I think I've grinded up probably 6 SSR pendants so far off of just this event alone, so it's been incredible. For right now, though, what I am going to do, I'm going to drag this Rimuru card over here to get the 2-star version. So I believe it goes from 180% to 270, so I'm going to save that for a little bit later. I'm going to pop this. Gil Thunder is going to taunt next turn, so I want to get ready to do most of my attacks with my buddy old pal by the name of Meliodas. So I'm just going to use the attack of Elizabeth here, just because I need to prep for a turn here to get ready to have hopefully 3 red cards for when we can attack next turn. Nope, we didn't get a draw from doing Meliodas, unfortunately. Alright, in that case, it shouldn't be too bad anyway, but we're going to try this out. I'm also going to turn this down. Blah. Unfortunately, my audio device, the way that I balance it, I can actually talk about this. You know what? So I use a thing called Voice Meter, and what I do is I put my microphone and my actual hardware through it and actually use it like that. The issue is, to turn it up and down, is I don't use my actual panel on my computer. I have to use the Voice Meter volume up and down button. But what we are going to do here, I'm going to pop, I kind of want to top off and then just use 3 attacks on Gil Thunder. Let's do it. Make sure to ignite first. The next turn I do get my ultimate with Elizabeth, meaning I can get 2 ultimates ready for the next turn after that as well. Yep, and if I just use 1 attack with Meliodas, I have 2 ultimates for next turn ready to go and all golden. I kind of want to use... They're targeting Rimuru quite a bit, so I kind of want to just use his actual defense buff here as well. So what I might do is go like this, use this, and then try and attack with Meliodas here, just to be a little bit safer. I probably shouldn't have used the Ignite, honestly, because that would have been better to save for next turn. But it'll work out. We do have 2 ultimates here ready to go. That's going to hurt a little bit. I'm actually going to turn my ultimates on right now. I think we're about to die, though. Be safe. Blah. Be safe. Oh, okay. Wow. We actually lived. I'm surprised. In that case, what I am going to do is we're going to pop this. I'm going to use Rimuru's ability just to get the actual 2-star version of this here. We're probably going to end up losing Rimuru this turn, I think. Well, let's get that slow walk up. See, everyone's a baller until Demon Meliodas starts slow walking. Step that shit up! God, I fucking love this animation. It has such a strong Madara energy to it. I'm very happy. Suck. Now, I will come to admit, at this moment in time, it probably would have been better if they had a red off the bat for Rimuru, but honestly, now that this Elizabeth is here, it shouldn't be too bad. Ow! Oh! Ow! That's mean. God damn. In the case of what we're doing right now, though, I'm gonna use 1 star. I'm gonna use the heal, then I'm gonna actually... What percent is the 3-star? 450. That's actually really, really good. 450 should do, like, a really sizable amount. I kind of just want to hit this guy. We do it. Is this going to be a kill, actually? 26k. I'll take that. Honestly, Rimuru doesn't really specialize in damage all that much. I would say that he's one of my lowest damage dealers despite having a full damage set. Difficulty with it is just... He is mostly made to be almost a attention-diverting tank for the most part, and he's not really made to specialize in regards to big DPS boys, unfortunately. So it doesn't go incredibly, unfortunately, for him. And I do want to get a defense set ready for him at some point soon. The difficulty is just, for right now, and for the purposes of trying to defeat Ifrit, I think it's really, really important to get a full damaging set on Rimuru right now, just to be safe. So it's hard to balance. Right now, though. Here we go. We have 2 ultimates ready. And you're probably just going to eat it, if I'm being honest. I wonder how much it's going to end up doing. Last one was like 80k, I think. God, it's such a strong animation, dude. It makes me so happy. That did a pretty sizable amount. I'm happy with that. I didn't see the number, but it did a good chunk. So I actually noticed off of this, and with Rimuru and everything, Rimuru's ultimate is not similar to other ultimates inside this game. That doesn't have any clean frames where the character is completely still. Every single frame during the animation of their ultimate is always shaky and doesn't show their face. It's very, very interesting, and I don't know if I'm particularly happy with the pick and the setup that they have for the actual thing. I'm hoping that, like, Benimaru did have some moments and some, like, frames where he was standing there alone without actually having any blur to him. It's just, when I'm going through the actual footage and post and making thumbnails and stuff, I try to look in detail at every frame of the animation and kind of, like, take it in, because I like it a lot. I really, really enjoy cool animations inside games like these. But I don't know how much I like Rimuru because there's no frame of stillness. I think that makes a lot of difference. And even Demon Meliodas, his ultimate without having Merlin actually has like this frame where the entirety of the screen goes inverse and the colors change into like this flash of black and white. And there's like 2 really key impact frames of it, and it looks so good because of it. I think that's what made me put my finger a little bit more on why I don't like Rimuru as much as a character. Like, inside this game, at least. But we did get a red demon here. That's pretty rad. In that case, we will go ahead and pop into that for now. I imagine... I've never tried Rimuru just yet on the boss, but... Hey, red demon boy. It's time for us to get into a fist fight. I'm probably just going to try it hard out, honestly, for right now. Just to be a little bit safer. I'm probably going to equip Quick King, so I'll see you guys in 1 sec. Also going to pop this. I've been playing a lot of this game to the point where I am almost constantly grinding it and using my AP potions, and I have quite a few of them, so... well, just may as well do it. Okay, so we do have a team here with someone of which has Elizabeth, so I don't think we're going to have too much difficulty, unfortunately. That red Elizabeth, I have her built personally, and I have a pretty alright build on her. If I gave her the actual set that I have on Rimuru right now, she could probably one-shot the hard demon. I kind of want to try it at some point soon. She's pretty crazy. She's the red pajama SR2UR version of Elizabeth. She's good. Also level 70 for this person, so this is going to be a hell of a trip. I'm just going to do this. I actually have no stun this turn, so that was actually kind of bad. I mean, it's fine, naturally. Here we go. I actually have no stun this turn either. I have the taunt, so it's not really a huge deal. Like, honestly, the taunt's more worth it than even a good stun would be. Because he's just not even going to have any troubles. Oh yeah, he does do the defense buff, though, without the stun. That is a slight problem for me. It's not a huge deal. I'm probably just going to do this and then use my little poke here. Next turn, I will have the ultimate of Rimuru, so it shouldn't be too bad to actually run through this. It's lit. Honestly, I don't even like using Merlin that much anymore. I rarely actually, like, with my own strength, decide to choose her for a quest or something. I'm gonna ignite, and then I'm gonna wait. Here, I'm gonna actually wave it on up. I got it! Don't even worry about it. I got you. Oh, well, we'll both do it. That's the power. And suck time. Honestly, the stun is worth so much as well. There's only certain ultimates inside this game that actually commit stun after they are used, but all of them have relevancy, and I found that's a hell of a draw. I found personally, the ultimates that do stun, such as the Green Meliodas and the Diane and stuff like that, they're worth so much when you're fighting a boss like this, or even in PvP. I found the Slime ultimate. So far, I've been trying him out inside PvP. I need to get a good defense set, I think. I think that's like the main key for right now. But he does a lot of really good work with that stun. It's a free turn of just free game everything. Perfect. Great turn. Look at this thick boy. Prepare to eat every one of these attacks right now. Alright, so I actually have ultimate, slashes, and then I have... do you have triple ultimates? I'll trust in you. You got this. I trust that you know what you're doing. You're probably getting ready a freeze to actually just roll up and do some crazy damage. Honestly, for Merlin, I don't think that I'm ever going to have an accessory on her aside from the glasses. It's just too good. I mean, I want to get that lab coat from the actual coin Merlin that's around, but whatever works, right? I guess I'm just going to attack for right now. They clearly know what they're doing. They're planning for something. You can feel it. Yeah, that would be a turn. That's going to definitely do a bunch of damage. That works out. Bop it. Freeze, and then ultimate with the freeze, which is going to do another 20% damage. I wonder if this will actually kill. Holy shit. Yeah? Yeah. Wow. That'll definitely do some fucking work. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to actually max her out at some point. I just need pendants for so many different things. Oh my god, I only got 2 horns. I need to grind up the rest of my demons for today then and try and get up to 65. I'm hoping that tomorrow I can do a showcase of fighting against Ifrit with like a reliable companion. But for right now, that is going to do it for this episode of Nanatsu no Taizai Grand Cross of Light and Darkness. It's been fun. I honestly, So if we look at this, I noticed that the banner goes away on the 21st of August. I can't actually like circle it because it moves the banner around, unfortunately, but it's down here where I'm tapping right now. It goes from the 24th to the 21st of August. I don't know if we're gonna get a second phase of this banner. And in the case where we don't, I am absolutely going to skip Milim, because we're going to get a bunch of coins for the free-to-play character, this buddy old pal by the name of Riria, off of basically the entire event. We get a bunch of free copies of her, and we get a bunch of coins of her because of it. However, oh wait, I'm noticing something right now. This Rimuru thing, this like circle, is different from the one that she has. And I have 0 slime coins, and I have 3 SSR coins. So I guess I can't even get Milim with her actual, like, medals. That's kind of sad, actually. Oh, no. In that case, hopefully they do drop a second banner, because I don't want to have to go in on this any further to try and get Milim or Benimaru. Like, I can do more multis and everything and try and go for it. But that's expensive if we have to get Milim and Benimaru off of that via just getting Rimuru dupes. So I'm crossing my fingers for right now that I'm hoping like around the end of the first week of August or so, we get like an update being like, hey, it's time for the second banner to come around, because that actually seems like a hell of a lot better for free-to-play like players in general. But we'll see for the moment, at least for right now. Current plans is I want to get Rimuru up to 65. Then I'm going to get the original character up to level, or like UR. And then I'm going to try to get my Green King up to UR as well. And then I get to actually start working on my proper team, because I have too many characters to invest in and not enough pendants. So I'm going to get my grind on and hope that this actual like couple of days works well. And for right now, thank you for watching. Take it easy. And I'll see all you guys next time. Bye for now, everybody.